Hello, and welcome to this container meditation. This practice is helpful for containing difficult thoughts, emotions, memories, feelings, body sensations, or anything that is particularly disturbing. If you are in therapy, this is a useful practice for containing difficulties either in between sessions or in session when you stumble upon difficult emotions, thoughts, or feelings. To begin, find a safe, quiet place where you know you will not be disturbed. And please don't listen to this recording while you are driving. Sit upright in a comfortable, stable position where you feel fully supported, and your back, neck, and head are straight, but relaxed and not rigid. You can also lie down on your back in a comfortable place with some support, like a pillow under your knees. Loosen any restrictive clothing that would prevent you from breathing comfortably. Allow your eyes to gently close. Take a long, slow, deep breath in and slowly exhale. Feel any tension melting away as you gradually relax deeper with each breath. Take another long, slow, deep breath in and exhale. Feel yourself drifting into a state of deep relaxation. Continue to breathe slowly and gently as you bring your awareness to the top of your head. Picture a warm, loving golden light spreading from the top of your head down to your toes. Feel your muscles relax as the light washes over you, surrounding and protecting you. Take a few more deep breaths and relax deeply. Now take a minute to mentally scan your body for any areas where there is tightness, tension, or soreness. And breathe your warm, healing breath into that area. And as you breathe out, let the tension release. Notice any worries, fear, anger, irritation, jealousy, or judgment. Just breathe into those emotions, noting them and allowing them to flow out as you breathe out. Take another breath into any uncomfortable emotions and breathing out, releasing them. Release any thoughts of memories, plans, associations, anything other than being here, now. Breathing. Just breathe into those thoughts. And as you breathe out, allow the thoughts to flow out with the breath. Now we are going to begin the process of creating a container. The first thing I would like you to do is imagine a container that is big enough to hold difficult thoughts, emotions, memories, body sensations, or images. With this container, I want you to imagine that there is a lid that can seal off these difficulties and to keep the difficulties in without them getting out. But also imagine there is a way for you to open the container so that you can access these difficulties if you need to in the future. You may have an image of a chest or a safe or a Tupperware container. Visualize any sort of box or container that you can imagine putting the difficulties inside. Once you have this container in your mind's eye, I'd like you to practice seeing yourself opening the container and closing the container. Just get used to that imagery in your mind's eye. Opening the container and closing the container. Next, I would like you to imagine a swimming pool. On the surface of the water, a lot of debris has collected. Now imagine taking a pool skimmer and skimming the top of the pool, collecting all of the debris into the pool skimmer. Now imagine emptying that debris into the container and then closing the lid and setting the container to the side. Now, imagine that at the end of each day, you take a moment to allow all of the disturbances that happened throughout the day, whether it's traffic, an argument, a difficulty with a child, or any particular challenge that you had throughout the day. I want you to imagine as if it is just like the debris that accumulates at the top of the pool. It's kind of like that for the difficulties that have accumulated at the end of the day. Now imagine taking that pool skimmer and skimming up all of that difficulty. You may have to skim through a couple of times, collecting all of that debris and difficulty and shaking it off into the container, closing the lid to the container and putting the container to the side, knowing that in the morning or at another time or during your therapy session, you can come back and pull the disturbing things out of the container if you need them, but if you don't, you can leave them in the container until a later time. Take a deep breath. And exhale very slowly. Allowing yourself to trust that the difficulties are safe in the container. Acknowledge that you will process these thoughts, emotions, memories in this container on your own terms when you feel ready to do so. Place a hand on your heart. Take a deep breath. Notice your body now that the thought, memory, emotion is away from you. Notice yourself releasing any tension or worry. Notice yourself becoming calm and letting go. And take a few more deep breaths in and out. And when you're ready, bring your awareness back to the room. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And open your eyes. Thank you for joining me today for this container practice. I hope this helps to alleviate some stress and anxiety in your everyday life, offering you a way to control how and when you process your difficult thoughts, emotions, and memories.